fuck? I'm a YouTuber. Father shows no emotion after killing his 2-year-old. Not one, but two. Not TWO, but TEW.
All the time. Where's Dad at?
I think he knew this morning when he left us that he was gone.
This kid's all fucking emaciated.
Is those ears?
You guys been here
Bitch, are
before?
you a fairy?
Where's Dad at?
He knew this morning when he left us that he was gone.
This kid's all fucking.
Make sure y'all pray to God, cause shit like this is crazy. Shit like this is crazy. I want to stay as far away as possible from shit like this. Nigga said he killed his 2-year-old. His 2-year-old.
It's been dead for weeks.
Sunday, September 17th, 2023, Clinton Township, Michigan.
Oh, I love these cop. Why was I not watching a cop video? I love these cop videos. Fuck.
All reports an unconscious child inside a residence. Police and emergency Michigan. A 911 call reports an unconscious child inside a residence. Police and emergency crews arrive within minutes, but what they find inside goes beyond anything anyone could have anticipated. The body of a child barely
Smash or pass?
years old, showing no immediate signs of direct violence, but in such an alarming state that even the authorities can hardly believe it. I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of...
Okay, Tyler, we get it.
Eastern, 1 p.m. Central, for your dose of crime.
Fire department, get down. Hey, come on.
That door is crazy. Gosh, damn. I'm not one to judge, but damn.
Fire department, get down. Hey, come on. Yeah. Let's go. Bring the baby out here. Back up.
My bad, Joe. This door is crazy.
Bring it out here. Bring it out here. Bring it out here. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Go.
Officers have barely stepped through the door when they're
the
met by
dog
the screams
outside.
of a woman crying uncontrollably. There's no doubt something serious has happened, but no one is prepared for what they're about to find.
David, dispatch, we're gonna need a boss
That's
out
so,
here.
Tyler. That's so. Nah, this is crazy. This shit get niggas chills, man. When you hear somebody screaming like this about the death, she get chills.
That's a month. No. Stay back.
Ah, stop crying like that, girl.
The urgency of
I
the
hate
call
hearing people
becomes
cry like
clear
that.
as soon as they enter. A woman meets them at the doorway, screaming and sobbing and begging for help. The emotional chaos in the scene foreshadows the severity of what they're about to uncover. Without hesitation, emergency teams prepare to move further inside, unaware that they're about to face one of the most disturbing cases of child neglect in the county's history.
They know we're not okay. They've seen this shit.
What happened?
Mother? That's the mother. That's why she.
What happened? Hey, stay right there. Sit down.
I had to
Sit down.
on him because
Sit
he
down.
hears me saying
Why are you telling her to sit down?
he'll freak
Sit.
out.
Sit.
But they've
Sit.
seen
Sit.
him choke.
Sit.
They've
Sit.
seen him
Sit. Sit. Sit.
They've seen it all in this house.
Who?
John.
Who's John?
John's dad. He's the man that lives in Zena.
Get the fuck out of here.
Why can't he?
Out of here.
I already said that too. I've been trying to get away from his abuse and save him, and half the time he's like, "No, you sit right there."
You want to see? You want to see?
And
It?
I'm like,
Did you see Sierra?
yes, I've seen
You did?
it.
No. Look now. Look. That's your fault.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
I can't work. He had control of my funds before. I just got control of them
Take
back.
your mother, 2 kids. I'll take
I've
that.
been.
But how they saying this hurt? Like y'all, first of all, y'all need to calm down. Y'all telling her sit. They need to calm down, bruh. Y'all need to calm down. Like calm down.
He had control of my funds before. I just got control of them
Take your
back.
mother, 2 kids. I'll take
I've
that.
been-
Fire truck.
There's 2 more in there?
There's 2 more in there.
Is the baby outside? But they blowing
Come on.
her.
You guys been here before?
All the time.
Is it just the 3 kids?
We never seen kids. We just dealt with her.
Can you guys just hang out? Just hold up, man. I'm trying. Just hold on till the boss gets here. Let's just sit tight. Sit tight.
Just to get him.
Is the baby?
He's
Okay, so the baby's
far back. They're pretty far.
When the officers step outside the home, their faces say it all. They're frozen and stunned. They've seen death before, but rarely something that leaves them speechless.
So we get here, she's in the fucking house screaming, dude. It's like a fucking hoarder house. There's 2 other kids in there. This kid's all fucking emaciated. Looks like it's been dead for weeks.
Damn.
Yeah. Tiny little child. She's in there just fucking inconsolable. He's got her in the back of my car right now.
Female?
The female, yeah. She's got 2 other kids here. FD had them over here. But, dude, it's a mess in there. Shane went back with her to take the 2 dogs that are running loose out here back in. There's nobody else in the house. She's out here. We got nobody there. The kids.
I'm confused. If the baby been dead for weeks, where has the mother been? How do you not know your child is gone?
He had them somewhere over here. The 2 kids.
Are they transported?
The kid's still on the porch here. They're like, dude, this kid has been gone at least a week.
Okay.
So I told them they wanted to move it. You know, we brought the other kids out. They wanted to move it. I told them leave everything as it is.
Sierra Zatona mentions Jonathan Cheek for the first time, introducing him as someone who knew everything but offers no details, only vague claims that Cheek is the child's father, along with empty justifications. That initial vagueness is no accident. It marks his presence only to dilute her own responsibility.
Sometimes these cop videos be taking.
The officer's demeanor begins to shift. They're not asking unnecessary questions or wasting time with explanations. This is not just a death. It is the immediate suspicion that someone chose to look the other way for far too long. For professionals who see the worst on
a week.
a regular basis, it's not easy to shake them, but in this case, the impact is clear. However, this is not sudden, silent, or invisible. The pattern shows that every day, someone chose to do nothing.
Watch, they're not even gonna show up because he knows what.
Okay.
Can I grab the phone that at least has the proof that he admitted to his parents what he did to him?
Just 1 second. We'll grab your phone, okay? When's the last?
Holy shit! Like, I'm sorry, but I can't even though the baby's dead, it's like you just gotta control yourself. When the cops get to a spot with you, when the cops are trying to talk to you, you gotta learn how to control yourself, bro. Like, I don't get it. You gotta learn how to control yourself.
Yesterday?
And I was like
come on, bitch. You talk bitch. You they all fucking hear you.
Freaked out onto him and told him I was gonna call the police.
I'm not trying to say this in bed because apparently, from all I know, is her baby just died.
Freaked out. He said not to him that we were gonna feed him.
What is he talking about?
Freaked out onto him and told him. Yesterday? And I was like, when I freaked out onto him and told him I was gonna call the police, he freaked out. He said not to him, that we were gonna feed him. He was gonna get up, and we've been feeding him since. And then I went back to work and I said, we're leaving your ass. And I've been grinding and grinding. I finally got us a car. Would you?
What are you talking about?
Oh, he's using it right now.
Where's the child? Where's the dad? Where's dad at?
He's avoiding coming back because I think he.
What's his name?
I think he knew this morning when he left that Zayden was gone.
When's the last time that you knew of that Zayden was alive?
Yesterday.
Yesterday when?
Yesterday morning.
How do you know?
Before I went to stream.
March what?
Ma'am, I need you to calm down.
Broke my nose. I should have.
Some of these little bad, but my God. Yeah.
We come on her all the time. She goes.
Not anymore. Not anymore, guys. Yeah.
We come on her all the time. She goes.
Not anymore.
She takes drugs, yeah, but don't just say fuck her for it. I feel bad, but even the cops, you doing too much. You doing too much. We sitting here trying to talk to you, and you just doing too much.
More guys.
Then you out here with knee-high socks on. You got ears on. Lock in, bro. Lock in. Look at your front yard. I'm not one to judge. It's a difference between dirty and messy. Like, this is just dirty and messy. Like, if it was a little dirty outside in the front, okay. You're not in the suburbs, okay. It could be a little dirty. But, bitch, you got bikes on bikes. You got whatever the fucks on whatever the fucks. You got any and everything out this bitch, man. The cops here, you just screaming. You got 3 of these, what is like, the helium little tanks? They're not helium tanks, but I forgot what they called. They might be helium tanks. I don't know. But you just got shit everywhere, and then you just screaming, just. Like, come on, bro. Is my face in the camera, bro? My face cam good, man, because I know I'm slowed down a little bit. Oh, yeah, we good.
We'll grab it for in a little bit, okay? Okay, it's not like we don't believe you, okay? You just gotta give us some time, okay?
They don't believe you. You had no reason to say that. That just showed you right. That just showed her right there that they don't believe.
No, he's back. It was already hard enough to want to live. They were my only motivation to get us out of here. And now
what do you mean?
Damn,
what do you mean?
Damn, man. Nobody's asking about that. I get you have your problems, but that's not the focus right now. The focus is to figure out what the fuck happened. We don't give a fuck about your life situation right now. We're trying to figure out what's going on first, and then we will feel bad for you after.
What do you mean there's nothing that's going to bring them back? What do you mean by that?
Sierra insists that everything was fine until yesterday, but the officers don't need a medical report to know it's not true. The child's body tells a story of weeks and not years.
Weeks is crazy. What does that mean? Weeks and not years?
What was their color?
Hey, hold on. Who are you? Oh, the father? Yeah. Okay. Okay, do you live here too?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Real quick, you got your ID on you? Okay. Did she call you or something?
Yeah.
When's the last time you seen, is that your son?
Yeah.
When's the last time you seen him? This morning? Okay. How was he this morning? Fine? Okay. What time did you see him this morning, roughly? About 12 a.m.? p.m.? p.m.? Okay. What was he doing at that time? Sleeping? And, well, where? What room specifically was he sleeping in?
The first bedroom right here.
This bedroom right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. God forgive me,
Did you
but
pick
it's
up the
like,
baby
man.
at all, or what? What was your interactions with the baby?
I just rubbed his back. He moved a little.
Okay.
Got readjusted.
Nothing out of the ordinary for you, though? Okay. You remember what he was wearing?
Just his diaper.
Just his diapers? Okay. And about what time did you leave here?
About 2:30.
2:30? 2:30 p.m.?
So you left at 2:30. The last time you seen your child was at 12. Before you leave the house, you're supposed to check on your kids.
Okay. Where'd you go from there?
I went straight to my dad's house because we were wearing the brakes on her car.
Okay.
We were going to do it before the snowstorm, but
Okay.
didn't have enough time.
Okay. And you live here? Okay. How long have you two been living here?
About 3 years.
About 3 years? Okay.
When Jonathan Cheek arrives at the house, it's without urgency or anxiety. His son is dead, there are patrol cars, firefighters, and paramedics on scene, yet he doesn't run, doesn't...
That is crazy. I didn't even peep that. He's so calm. I didn't even peep that. Your son is dead and you're chilling. That's crazy.
Doesn't demand to know what happened. His
I didn't
demeanor
even
is
peep that.
contained, almost apathetic. In his statement, he claims he saw the boy sleeping before leaving, and he noticed nothing unusual. He speaks with a calm that's unsettling, not because it's steady, but because it's empty. There's no crack in his voice, no visible internal conflict, and for investigators, that absence of emotion raises the first red flags. From a
Damn.
psychological perspective, that coldness may point to disassociation or something deeper, a structural detachment from the parental role. The way he recounts events, as if talking about a routine errand, suggests a disconnection not only from what happened, but from the victim himself. The investigation is only beginning, but Jonathan's demeanor is already outlining a profile
You really
that's
got
hard to ignore.
You really got to pay attention to shit like that. Usually I would piece something like that, but the bitch in the background just fucking my head up. Like she just throwing it off. She just throwing everything about it.
Who are you
off.
related to?
The father,
The
Jonathan.
father? Okay.
Do you live here at all?
No.
No? Okay.
The lease is in my name.
Are you aware of the living conditions here?
No. I
Okay.
haven't been here months. They won't let me in.
Gotcha. I'm sure we'll get there, but we're
I know.
we're a long way off from that for right now.
I know.
She's grandma of the 2 children.
The 2 other children.
Yes.
What is the relation between these 2 and the other child?
Okay. The brothers, all of them.
Full brother or half brothers?
The oldest one is a half brother,
Okay.
and the 2 little ones are my son's children.
Okay.
Did the baby wake up at all or cry today while you were home?
Cried this morning.
Cry this morning when you were here? Okay.
I was supposed to go to an orientation for work, but I slept.
Okay.
Yeah,
How
he
many other kids?
definitely is. He definitely is talking like, he's not talking like, if my son did, and the nigga asked me, did my baby cry? Like, I'm not answering that calm. This nigga definitely is way too calm. Hands in his pocket, shit he's doing. Oh,
You babysit her oldest?
Yeah.
This the oldest live here also?
Just only a few times. Just maybe for a few times.
We're still investigating.
yeah, this is the last one. I'm gonna get some
95
more later,
yeah.
probably. I feel like it, but I'm
Okay.
tired. I don't feel like sitting up at this screen, this light on me,
In one car?
this chat.
Okay. The kids out of your car?
They're in 14. No, they're in 14.
Okay. I'll take this. Real quick. Can I just have you put your hands behind your back? Okay.
For
Interlace
what?
your fingers. No. Anything in your pockets that you know about?
See, that's how you know you caught, bro. That's how you know you caught. If the cop doing anything, it's over for you. They reading your rights, it's over for you. They putting you on handcuffs, it's over for you. They have no, they know. They already on to you, bro. They on to you like that. You can't come in this bitch with your hands in your pocket. You can't come in this bitch and say, I'm the father of the dead child, with your hands in your pocket, and just have a straight face. Nigga dead ass. Do I gotta stand up, bro? Do I gotta stand up to show niggas like, oh, this
Nothing
nigga
that's
dead
gonna
ass
cause
like these,
focus.
bro? I only got no pockets,
No
so I can't
drugs or
do
anything in your
shit.
pockets?
So nah, man.
Nothing
bro,
that's
but
gonna
he
cut us,
dead ass
poke us? Okay. No drugs or anything
Just
in your
dead ass
pockets?
straight face.
Nothing that's gonna cut us, poke us? Okay. No drugs or anything in your pockets?
Like dead
The
ass.
testimony of Jonathan's mother, the victim's
I'm the-
grandmother,
I'm the
adds a
fa-
key.
I'm the father of my dead son. I just texted him. I was just talking to him this morning. Yeah, he was crying this morning. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
Detail. She claims she hadn't been inside the house for months because her son and Sierra had forbidden her. That restriction doesn't seem coincidental. In cases of severe neglect, isolation can act as a barrier, not only to avoid outside judgment, but to deliberately hide the condition of a child whose health is visibly deteriorating. When officers question Jonathan again, cracks begin to show in his story. While he tries to keep his narrative consistent, his body language betrays him, answering in short phrases and emotionally detaching from his own words. Unlike someone who's in shock, Jonathan appears to be calculating.
Where is it?
They put handcuffs too, damn.
Getting your chest against the car?
It's over.
Have a seat.
They know that baby. They know that baby didn't die yesterday. Let me stop pausing. They know that baby didn't die yesterday.
We're probably getting the phones. Okay, we have detectives on the way. Okay, so what do you need your phone so bad for?
What do you admit it?
Where's your?
He admitted it to me. He admitted it to his mom.
Okay, I just want. Hold on. Before you keep talking, hang on. Just hang on.
He admitted to what?
Hang on.
Killing him?
You seem you want to talk to me, but I got to read you your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right
He got it. Yeah, he ready to talk.
to a lawyer having present with you while
You
you're.
seen how easy she was giving it up. He want all the evidence. He ready for you to talk. He's
If
ready.
you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You may decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand these rights? I read them to you. Okay. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to still talk to me? Okay. So you want 3 phones in there. Why do you want 3 phones in there?
Because one of them has the proof where he admitted to his parents that he texted me.
What?
Where he admitted.
3 phones in there. Why do you want?
smashed low key. If she didn't have all this extra shit on, low key smash. Low key.
One's in there.
Because one of them has the proof where he admitted to his parents that he texted me.
What does that mean?
That he was trying to start, and that's when he was not letting me come out the room. He was like, you go work. Since I wanted to leave him, he's like, no, you go work so bad. I got the shit out here. I'm like, okay, but you're not doing dishes. You're letting it pile up. I need to come out. He's like, I'm on my own phone call. You go so back there. He'd get aggressive. That's why the door broke. That's why a lot of things, there's cracks and all kinds of things in the house that's broken.
Okay.
Those are from him and his outbursts.
Okay.
And during that time, like, before he...
And you stayed.
Down, that's when he was like, okay, and starving him, and then he admitted that he did, and then we were working together to get him to gain weight, and I started going back to work.
Sierra claims that Jonathan controlled her every move, but to officers, even under control, she still saw her son and how malnourished that he was.
So you lock the dogs in the room?
Yeah, they're very friendly.
They seemed it. Okay. You said you were getting ready to stream for 30 hours?
Yeah,
What do you
30
mean?
hours. Like, I get on a live stream and I talk to people and I run, like, activities, games. I have a projector for them to watch. I play video games with my viewers. I try to do as much as I
like
can to
through
keep
Twitch or whatever?
Yeah, and
Okay.
through Twitch, meet me and they send me diamonds and money. And
Okay,
they, like,
alright.
we've been racking up, I promise, like, just enough has to.
Okay.
Got us a car. I was
Alright.
getting us a place.
Hang tight, okay?
Already handcuffed and in the back of the patrol car, Sierra keeps talking. Her story loops in circles. There's no linear account, only fragments seemingly crafted to absolve herself. She speaks of confinement imposed by Jonathan, of domestic violence, of live streams that prevented her from tending to her children. She presents herself as a victim, but leaves out the crucial fact. Her son had been in a visible state of deterioration for days, perhaps weeks. From a psychological standpoint, her constant need to talk, even unprompted, reveals more than her words. Instead of grief or shock, there's an urgency to justify, defend, and correct. Guilt is not acknowledged.
I gotta pay attention to shit like that, bro. I'm not even paying attention. Damn, I can't talk. Ugh, I'm not even paying attention to that shit, bro. I'm not even paying attention to the shit like that. I'm not even paying attention to the. Oh, I give up. I'm not even paying attention. I'm not even paying attention to the details. I didn't even peep. Like, I didn't even peep that they just said she was, just touching the edge to defend herself instead of being in shock. Because this crying and shit is throwing me off, so I'm thinking that she feels some type of emotion. But instead of me, really paying attention to what she's saying, I'm more worried about her crying, if you get what I'm saying. Holy shit, I can't say paying attention. Like
If the blame, Sierra ends up revealing the core of the bargained with. And in every attempt to shift the blame, Sierra ends up revealing the core of the problem. It's not just about what she didn't do, it's everything that she chose to ignore.
That's your stepson?
Yes, I have his father on the phone. If
Okay.
Hold on.
That she chose to ignore.
That's your stepson?
Stepson, damn.
Okay. All right. If you want to hang out for a minute.
How was that her stepson? Don't the stepson you got to be? I mean, stepmom. But you got to be. How's it the stepmom?
Okay.
She cheating? He cheating?
CPS is on the way, so we'll get some information and then we'll get everybody shipped off to the appropriate guardians.
Okay, because
unless that's a different. Unless that's the that's probably the other mother from the first child.
we have full. Okay.
That's totally fine.
Are the kids
Does he
okay?
just
Are
visit
they
here
physically
usually?
Okay.
Yep.
They were babysitting while I was at work today
I gotcha.
because his father had an interview.
And your biological mother?
No, stepmother.
Stepmother. All right. If you just want to have a seat for a minute, all right? Keep your car back there a little bit. That other police car is coming back, and there's a couple
This is
more coming
girl or
too.
something? What's going
So if you
on?
just
How
want
is
to
the stepmother?
pull right back up over there, I'd appreciate it. No, I need you to pull backwards.
Step out this way.
Niggas took him shit to Dale. Niggas ain't. He ain't even question it.
You got any other piercings? Can you have a seat real quick? Take off your right sock, flip it completely inside out.
At the station, Jonathan Cheek steps out of the patrol car without resistance. He cooperates with processing, surrenders his belongings, answers what's necessary, but through it all, one thing is absent. Not a single question about his children, nor any reaction that shows real comprehension of the situation. His walk into the holding cell is almost mechanical. There's no crying or anger, no emotional breakdown, just a silent acceptance that, far from conveying calm, reveals a deep disconnection from reality. The autopsy determined that his 2-year-old son died as a result of extreme malnutrition, medically classified as marasmus, a condition emotional breakdown, just a silent acceptance that, far from calm, reveals a deep disconnection from reality. The autopsy determined that his 2-year-old son died as a result of extreme malnutrition, medically classified as marasmus, a condition caused not by illness, but by the sustained deprivation of basic nutrition. The child had suffered from active neglect, isolation brought on by controlling dynamics, and emotional disconnection from both parents. Both Jonathan and Sierra were dynamics and emotional disconnection from
So he really did starve him to death.
Parents. Both Jonathan and Sierra were arrested and charged with second-degree murder and abuse. In January of 2025, Jonathan accepted a plea deal and was sentenced to 25 to 50 years in prison. In April of that same year, Sierra would be sentenced for the same crime, facing 24 to 50 years in prison.
Damn. I feel bad for the girl. Well, I can't really feel bad because if you did what you did, you did what you did. But it's like, which I think deserved, not deserved. I'm gonna say might be deserved. You know, you can't just have a child. They said a child looked dead for weeks, about a week. The child in your house dead for about a week. Somehow you don't know. Somehow he just starves to death, and you can't do nothing about it. You don't call the police. You constantly crying. She didn't bring up her child once. She didn't say shit about the child either. All she did was say, I don't know what the fuck she was saying. The bitch was just doing too much. And that nigga heartless. That nigga ain't give not one fuck. He didn't show no emotions. He came in that bitch with the straightest face. But like, that's it. That's it for the night, the morning, whatever the fuck. Y'all can hit the time. It's 4:48 in the morning. I'm done. Saying where I like this video, I like my video.